From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average.
All right, here we go.
Definitely be looking for better
Third
results
game of the
this
season.
You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas makes his way towards it, hauls it in after a long run. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Batting third.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Acuna, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here is Matt Olson. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one way outside, and it's 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got it. And that is that. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That one finds the zone. 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate, trying to bunt his way on. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Out to center. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And another ball.
2-1 pitch.
Fouls one off.
Out of the way.
2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
First time
3 up, 3
these
down
two games,
for Philadelphia.
nobody scores in the
Inning,
first.
No score.
At the top of the second, here in Philly.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Boom. Throws on to first. And Albies is retired.
Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Why did it swing at that pitch?
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Harper
Got jammed.
drifts towards it. He makes the grab.
3 up, 3
And that's
down.
the third
Bottom of
out.
the second
So
inning
no
we go
runs,
here in
no
Philly.
hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to
Kyle Schwarber.
and welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Freed, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Sends him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Nick Castellanos, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. That one at 95, missed up top, and that's ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Count
And that's
4.
off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders,
0-1.
you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Castellanos over at second, 1 down. Next
1 ball,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the play, and there's
A
2
double
away.
by Castellanos. That ends the inning. Oh no, it doesn't.
To the plate is JT
Oh, it did.
Realmuto. That's in there. Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Man at second. Stays alive. And the pitch. On the ground, right side.
Really made a mistake
and
there.
That's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left
Popped
center.
it up.
Kelnick moving under it. And that's the
That
inning.
ends the inning. A double by Castellanos.
One left for
But they leave
Philadelphia.
one on.
We'll move to the third with
Top
no
of the
score.
third here in Philly.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. So here's Murphy now. Suarez back to work. Center field. Rojas settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Jared Kelnick. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good
Ball,
outing for
second
him.
1 out, bases empty. Splits the plate. And the count 1-2.
That's
And
ball.
another ball. Pitch
3
is
ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And now it's 3-2. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first
Good.
in time. And that's an out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. The Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Edmundo Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Kelnick under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Trey Turner now.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score.
Scoreless through 3.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Arcia, an all-star a season ago. 29 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Braves strike first.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball
Acuna's
around
solo
quickly
shot here in the
and
fourth.
make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one. 1-1. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. And that is that. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back.
Bottom of the
Bottom of
fourth.
the fourth. And now for the Phillies with Merrifield.
Switch. Merrifield.
There's a strike. Merrifield, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wait a minute, so I didn't get the double play?
1 down, Phillies down a run. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Castellanos in the box now, takes strike 1. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Riley. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball
And
1.
now it's even up.
1-0.
And now the lefty in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Rojas makes the grab on the run. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's outside.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground.
1, 2, 3 inning.
Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Turner up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Safe throw.
Phillies leave a couple. They
6th
still trail
inning we
1-0.
go. 1-0 Atlanta.
All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jared Kelenic. Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up
That
to
was
the
a stupid
heater.
swing.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball down
turned
the
it.
left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a
I
strike.
could have.
And that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off.
Foul
Still
ball.
1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss.
Chased
And
it.
that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. No runs,
be right
no
back,
hits,
guys.
no errors, and 1 left on base. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th, digging in, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
All right.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there, and now 3-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Harper now. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And that one wrapped foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Phils trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. This to center field. Harris snags it on the run. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that will end the inning.
Nice try. Having an incredible performance here today.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the pitch. This one chopped to first. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2.
One
And
ball,
it skips in the dirt. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Austin Riley on the corner for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Swung on, belted. Castellanos going back, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Castellanos whips it back in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double at second and third now with one away.
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
One away, runners at second and third. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one drifts inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Right side. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So 2 down, and here is Jared Kelenic.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one misses. And it's 1. No. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's the strike. That one lifted to left. Kelenic going back on this one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one smacked out to left center. And Real Muto is out. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here with my pal C.
Bottom to the top of the 8th.
Michael Harris.
Braves up 1-0.
Walker back to work. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
3-2 the count.
And the righty deals. Towards first. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Arcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. That misses. And the count is 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. And there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you.
Oh, he gloves it. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And here is Sosa to the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog.
Manager out of the dugout. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. The pitch. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Right down the chute. Strike one. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Misses inside. Ball 1. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch, and the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1.
We go to the ninth inning, tied in one apiece.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Albies.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strong, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Riley, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Righty delivers.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Bottom 9, and now here is Harper. That one catches the corner for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. Harper retired.
Now batting.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. In the air, left field. Kelnick giving chase. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Fought off foul. One away. The winning run at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
I got 1 ball, 1
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Ouch, that one got him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All right,
Now into the game.
force extras.
And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He pulls into second as a run scores. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jared Kellner will hit next. Ball one there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's down and in.
3-0.
And a foul ball. Murphy stands at second with no outs. And ball 4 to a board.
New overtime rules gave us the lead.
First base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, no outs here in extra innings. And the 0-2. Way high.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Murphy around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RB.
Matt Strong takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Makes the catch.
Good grab.
One gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Line drive.
Castellanos puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the top half of the 10th. And now 1 and 2.
Both have great speed on base.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 count.
Three-one Braves lead here in the extra innings.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded.
Albies,
Count 1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage.
That's ripped into the outfield. Outta
Grand
here.
slam.
Grand slam. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Grand slam by the Braves. First grand slam of the season.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging
That's
it.
a ball.
Riley stands in here, takes
Ball
ball
1, no
1 low. This one chopped up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In
They're
time.
in the 10th,
That'll do it.
but the damage has been done. A grand slam by the Braves. 7-1 the score going to the bottom of the 10th. 6 runs scored, and the Braves look to put it into this series with the Phillies.
Back here in Philadelphia. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. This to third. Over to
He's
first.
out.
And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Right through there for his strike. Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Left field. Kelman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So it's their last chance in this one. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings.
Down to
Swing
their
and
final
a miss.
strike.
He was late, strike 2. And that's too high.
Wow.
The Phillies down to their final strike. That one to first,
Foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
Strike
Swing and a
3.
miss, and he got him.
Braves
And
get the
that
win.
is the ball game.
Well, know, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of
A
the opposing
6-run,
team
10th
down a bit,
inning.
and you can steal
Scores
a
the
win,
win
and get
for
out
the
of here.
Braves.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
What a great game. Phillies scored late. Braves were up 1-0 pretty much the whole game. Sosa, a big home run by the Phillies to tie the ball game. Extras we go.
The final line score for our ball game
Wow,
this afternoon.
what a game.
For the victorious
Although
Atlanta
the Phillies
Braves,
win the
7
series
runs, 7
2-1.
hits, no errors. They left
We
6
needed this
runners
win
on base.
before we go going. Definitely needed it.
Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Definitely needed a good game overall. What a game by the Braves. We're 1-2 on the year.